So this lesson is on geometry. Okay, so the first one says the lengths of the sides of a triangle are represented by 2x plus 3, 4x minus 5, and 5x minus 9. Find the equation representing the perimeter. So find the equation means I'm not solving for anything. I just want an equation that represents perimeter. We have a triangle. Okay, one of the sides is 2x plus 3. One of the sides is 4x minus 5. And the other side is 5x minus 9. Now, perimeter, is that like a length times a width or a 1/2 base times height? Perimeter is just like if you were going to put a fence around this triangle, how much fence would you need? So you really just want to add all three sides together. So perimeter just means add all the sides up. So I have a 2x plus 3 plus a 4x minus 5 plus a 5x minus 9. I'm going to add my like terms together. 2x and 4x is 6x, and 6x and 5x is 11x. 3 and a negative 5 is a negative 2, and a negative 2 and a negative 9 is a negative 11. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Perimeter. Add all the sides together. So we have a rectangle, and I want to find an expression for the perimeter. Well, they only gave us two sides. Well, perimeter is all the sides together. Well, if I know that this side is y squared plus 2y minus 4, then I know that this side is y squared plus 2y minus 4. And if this side is y squared minus 3, then this side is y squared minus 3. So now I'm going to add all four sides together. Okay, so y squared, y squared, y squared, and y squared is 4y squared. Then I have a 2y and a 2y, so that's a plus 4y. And then I have a negative 3 and a negative 4 and a negative 3 and a negative 4. So negative 3 and a negative 4 is negative 7, and a negative 3 would be a negative 10, and another negative 4 would be a negative 14. I'm just adding all my sides together. So his perimeter equals that, the equation for his perimeter. Okay, so here's another one. Here's a triangle. All the sides have been labeled for me, and again, I want the perimeter, so I add all my sides together. So like terms, I have a 3y squared, a 4y squared, and a 6y squared, and that gives me 13y squared. And then I have a minus 2. That's it. That's his perimeter. Okay. Now we have an area of a trapezoid. Area of a trapezoid is found using that formula, 1/2 h b1 plus b2. Now, b1 and b2 are the bases. Well, I have two bases here. I have this base, and I have this base. Well, this one's obviously longer than this one. They are not the same. So that's why it's a b1 and a b2. b1 is one of my bases, and b2 is the other base. H is your height. That's how tall it is. Okay, it wants the area. Okay, well, I'm going to go use my area formula, which you do not have to memorize. They will always give this to you. So A equals 1/2 h b1 plus b2. So A equals 1/2 times, what's my h? 6. And then b1 plus b2. Well, 1/2 times 6 is 3. Now, inside these parentheses, I'm not lobstering anything. It's plus. I just add my like terms. So x plus x is 2x, and a negative 4 and a 6 is a 2. And then I distribute 6x plus 6. Done. Easy peasy. Area of a trapezoid is found using that formula. I gave it to me again. There's my trapezoid. It says, what's the area? Okay, here we go. Area equals 1/2 times 10 times base 1 plus base 2. 1/2 times 10 is 5. Add your like terms in here. That gives me 8x plus 2. Distribute your 5. 40x plus 10. Now look, do you see that 8x plus 2 is one of your choices. So don't jump the gun. Remember there's a 5 sitting out here that you've got to distribute. So just heads up, be careful. Again, same thing, area, there's my trapezoid. It gives me the formula. Area equals 1/2 height, B1 plus B2. Okay, I'm going to put my stuff in here. 1/2, 4, x minus 3 plus x plus 7. 1/2 times 4 is 2. X plus x is 2x. Negative 3 and 7 is a positive 4. Distribute your 2. 4x plus 8. Okay. Okay, so now, it says the vertices of quadrilateral ABCD are that, and that. What kind of quadrilateral is ABCD? Well, let's see. We have a trapezoid. Now, a trapezoid is this guy. Big on the bottom, small on the top. Square, you know what a square is. Rectangle, that's not a square. That just means it's a rectangle. And a rhombus that's not a square. Guys, a rhombus is a square that fell over. Like it got sat on. Not this. Because if you were to turn that right side up, that's still a square. But it's like you take a square and you sit on the top of it and it makes it pitch this way. But the top is still flat, not pointed like this. So it kind of looks like a kite. Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is plot our points and see if we can figure out what this is. So 5, 1, so go right 5, up 1. Remember, these are points, not a slope. 3, 3, so right 3, up 3, 1, 1, and 3, negative 1. And that's a square. Okay, same thing. So 0, negative 5. So 0 means left, right, 0, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, down 5. And then right 2, up 1. And then right 9, up 1. And then right 13, down 5. Now mine goes to 10, 11, 12, 13, down 5. So there. And you should kind of already be able to tell what this is. Bigger on the bottom, smaller on the top, that's a trapezoid. Think of it looking like a trap, like it's going to open up and trap something. Okay, here, let's see. Which ordered pair would complete the parallelogram? Okay, parallelogram, well, it's got the word parallel in it, so stuff needs to be parallel in it. All right, let's plot the points we got. We got 3, 1. We got 4, 6. We got 1, 6. And I want to know which ordered pair will complete the parallelogram. Well, if they need to be parallel, so this side, needs to be parallel to the bottom side. And then this side right here needs to be parallel. So I think we need to be in this area over here. So let's see. Let's test some points out. 0, 2. So 0, 2 puts me here. I like that being parallel, but this is not going to be parallel to this. So I don't want that one. 1, 1. Well, that makes the bottom parallel to the top, but my sides aren't going to be parallel. So no, don't like that one either. 2, negative 2, right? 2 down 2. No. 0, 1. I like that. I like that. Yep. There's our winner. And that's just another on your own that you can practice that's in your notes. So really today's notes, super easy. Take your time. Don't make careless mistakes. And all should be good.